Here at Patrick Malone Associates, we represent people who've had really terrible things happen to them or members of their family. It's partly about getting fair compensation and money as sort of partial compensation for what happened, but as big a part of it and very important part of it that I think some lawyers maybe don't appreciate as much as they should is the pursuit of justice means truth, and it means a sense of wholeness and balance that our clients need to recover from. And what I mean by that is when people come to us with really bad things having just happened in their lives, there's a whole bunch of terrible emotions that are involved. One is just confusion and kind of disbelief. How could this have happened? I've just lost my dad or my wife or my husband or our little boy has had a terrible injury happen to them. How could this have happened? Tell me it's not true. We help people process those emotions and get to a place of truth with it. Then they want to know, well, what exactly did happen? And the problem in many situations is that people ask very natural questions, but when there's been a bad injury, the people who should know the answers, who wind up being the defendants in a legal case, they're clamming up. They're not talking to you anymore, so you're just baffled. You don't know what happened. So you come to us, and we see a big part of our job as helping you get answers. What exactly happened? Why did it happen? And then another thing that we take very seriously is trying to, one lawsuit at a time, trying to help make the world a safer place and see that this kind of thing that happened to this person isn't going to happen to anybody else. So very frequently at the end of a case, if we reach a settlement out of court with a defendant, an important part of the settlement will be getting the person, the company, whatever on the other side to take some positive steps to make sure this doesn't happen again. Those can be changing the training of people. Those can be changing a policy manual, implementing new safety rules. Lots of creative things can be done in a positive direction to make sure that bad things don't happen again to someone else. And that's great because that's part of the goal of when people come into our office in the first place. Lots of times people say, look, Mr. Malone, I'm not here to make money. I've never believed in lawsuits. I just don't want this to happen to somebody else. So we believe that by taking kind of a holistic approach to the thing, looking for the answers of what happened, why it happened, and how it can be prevented again, that's how we can best represent people.